here at the revolution that is the Zita Nation. Welcome back, all you fans and followers, all you friends and family. So it is I, once again, as always, coming to you here from the Fortress of Solitude. Now, there's really nothing that I have to bitch or complain about this week. Nah, I'm kidding. Of course I have something to complain about. I always have something to complain about. This week I'd like to complain about the 191 Highway 27 Rocket Express bus that runs out of Kipling Station. Hey, during the day, runs great, no problem. I get to work on time, bus comes every 10-15 minutes at most. Coming home at night with this detour en route that they can't take the frickin' highway is starting to really piss me off. I think that the TTC, when they're finding alternate routes, and there's only one stop before you hit Kipling Station, they need to wait to hit that last stop. There's something very important this week that I need to talk about. My 1-year anniversary. I have been married to my Empress, to the love of my life, for officially a whole year. And all I want to say about that is thank you, my love. Thank you for being the best wife for me and best mother that Catherine could ask for. And happy 1-year anniversary.
Still hungry, really tired, hurting. I'm starting to feel nauseous. And when you shine that camera on me, I feel even more nauseous. So
when I thought his release was imminent. Nope, we are forced to suffer through another Great Khali match on SmackDown. Hey, guess what? No suspensions this week. No Miz, no Triple H, again. No Brock Lesnar, again. No Paul Heyman, again. The Big Show, no appearance at all. I am so sick of Laurinaitis. I think we need to bring back the anonymous Raw GM. So, John Cena was back this week. Started out great with the interview with Cole. Albert the Hip Hop Hippo will never get over. People still remember the Hip Hop Hippo. No reaction from the crowd. Into him versus Cole in a no DQ match. He absolutely humiliated Michael Cole, which is always good. That should have been done a year ago. Too little, too late. I don't think CM Punk can have a bad match. He proved that on Monday by actually making Kane look good in the ring. And this feud with him and Daniel Bryan, it's just a little bit more exciting because of having AJ dynamic. Fantastic. To make the feud last longer.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Oh, at least Dolph Ziggler finally wrestling against main event talent. No Zack Ryder on Raw for 6 weeks in a row. We want Ryder. I am officially pissed off. They're giving time on Raw to Hawkins and Rex. But no Zack Ryder? You can't at least give him a backstage segment? This week, he didn't even get on SmackDown. No, he was relegated to jobbing to Jack I will never be Kurt Angle swagger. Why is Ryder not being pushed? I will wear this broski band every week till the next time that I get to see Zack Ryder on Raw. So we're here. It's Wednesday again. What day is it, Catherine?
Comic shop again.
That's right. It's the comic shop day again.
Comic shop.
Yeah, that's where we're going. So who are we going to see? See you soon. Oh, there she goes. You're getting bigger by the day. And Fred, ever the gentleman, helping the ladies up the stairs.
This is Excalibur Comics, 3030 Bloor Street West, upstairs above the Kingsway Theater.
All right, so what do we got this week, Fred? It's a good week, right?
Oh, it's a great week. It's always a great week. We've got the Winter Soldier. I recommend this. I've always do. Boo Baker and Michael Lark, who's working on it. Okay, Geis did the first 5 issues, and Michael Lark's on the book right now. I recommend this one, Winter Soldier. And, of course, Avengers vs. X-Men. Can't go wrong with that either. Nicely done stuff by Ramita and Mike Fraction. Now, this is an interesting one. This was actually the Thunderbolts. What's happened was that they created a new group called the Dark Avengers. So they're basically taking over the Thunderbolts comic book. I don't know how long it's going to last, but Rick Parker, who's basically the writer on the book, very good writer, and he's been doing a great job on the Thunderbolts. So this Dark Avenger comic book, I think, will do well. So I recommend that as well. DC Archives. They reprint the early stuff of Superman. Now you say Superman's a boring character, you know, not really interesting. Well, take a look at some of the early stuff, because he was a lot more interesting back then. There's a certain vitality that, even though the art is much cruder and stuff, there's a vitality that, again, some of the comics today don't pick up on, but this is really good stuff. So I would recommend that if you're interested, they've got these. This is the action series of Superman. So some of the more interesting storylines happen in the early issues of this book. So I recommend. There's like 6 volumes of the action Superman out. Another 8 or 9 of the Superman. But these early ones, like number 2 here, worthwhile getting. 1 and 2. Okay.
Okay. Alright, this week, let me see. I'd like to talk about the nuclear industry. I think you hear about all Iran, all those guys getting nuclear plants to build weapons. There's also an alternative nuclear source, liquid thorium, like the mighty Thor. The thorium is quite plentiful, and it's not radioactive. So therefore, you can harness its power, and it's just as good, if not better, than uranium. Uranium is very radioactive. The 40s, they had 2 directions. Either go to the liquid fluoride thorium nuclear, or plutonium, uranium. They chose the plutonium because they can build bombs. But now China and India are developing the liquid fluoride thorium nuclear energy, because it has no reactivity, unlike the plutonium, and it's quite plentiful. In fact, one mine that produces 5,000 tons a year can replace all the coal, all the natural gas, all the oil, all the uranium, all the wind, solar energy that we use today. Just one mine, and there are thousands of mines, thorium mines in the world. Therefore, we have actually boundless amount of energy. But they always come up in the newspaper saying, oh, Iran's going to make nuclear weapons, North Korea. It's all charades. It's all about scaring the people. So when you hear about solar energy, you need so much silver, and you need about 10 years to recoup your expenses and your labor. Your solar energy would only, your panels would only last about 15 years. So you're going to get 5 years extra on top of all the energy and money you expensed out. The wind energy, it defaces the landscape, and the wind is not there 80% of the time. So your wind turbines only work 20% of your time, on average, they say. And it only lasts, they all fall apart in 15 years too. So you got to rebuild all these wind energies. So you have to build usually 5 times more wind turbines to harness the potential energy that you're looking for through wind. You're relying on uranium, which is as scarce as platinum. So you're basically burning platinum to make energy, whereas thorium, it's so plentiful. Almost every acre of land, you might have one lifetime supply for one person.
Unfortunately and sadly, another week has ended here at the revolution that is the Zita Nation. And don't forget, watch all of our other episodes to catch up on what you missed. Listen to any Drop Dead Pinups music you can get your hands on, especially Electric Nights, and follow them on Twitter at Drop Dead Pinups. Head down to Excalibur, a half a block away from Royal York Station, for all your comic book related needs. Follow me on Twitter at Emperor Zita. Ooh yeah! The Zita Nation is too hot to touch, too cold to hold. Snap into the Zita Nation. Ooh yeah! Dig it!